Hi, Steve with CCI here, and today I'm going to show you a feature we recently added to the FasCard and Flex products, specifically inside the new FasCard app that you can download from the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. And essentially, it's a new feature that allows retail customers to submit feedback about their experience with the laundry. There's a couple places that we want to look at to kind of show you this new feature. I'm going to start in the admin site. And so first you want to identify who you want to be notified when someone submits feedback. And so the way to do that is you'll log into your admin site and you'll click on the Users tab. And if you recall, the Users tab is where we identify who is your employees and who has various rights and permissions on the system. And there is a new permission or a feature that you can assign to a user. And I'll search for myself and I'll pull up my own account here. As you can see, I'm loaded in here as an admin. And if we scroll down a little bit, you'll see that there is a checkbox, a new checkbox called Notify Reported Issues, and I have that checked. So that means that anytime a user submits feedback on the FasCard app, I will get that feedback emailed to me. The way to check who all is being notified of feedback, you can go back to your Setup tab and your Server Management submenu, and you will see down here there's a section called Employees to be notified of app feedback, and I'm listed. If there are no employees listed here, then actually what happens is all of the account admins will be notified. So if you don't want anybody, if you don't want everybody, I should say, to be notified when someone submits feedback, you need to specifically identify. If nobody is identified, then every account admin will be notified. So just be aware of that. So from here, I'll jump over to the app. So once we're in the app, we have our regular login main menu for the location that we're working within. Nothing has really changed on this screen, but in the lower right-hand corner, we want to click on the settings option, and we'll see that there's a new category here called Problems and Feedback with a Request Help button. So when we select that, we see the new options for submitting feedback or an issue, and from here we have to choose the type of issue, and you can see that we can choose location or machine, or maybe a problem with a reader, an employee, something with the app, or something undefined. For this example, we'll just choose location. And then from there, if the user happens to have or I should say if the particular ownership has multiple locations, then the locations will all be listed here so they can identify specifically which location they want to report an issue with, and then they can put in a quick note. So maybe they would say bathrooms need to be cleaned. And they could submit that feedback. And what's happening is it's going to send two email messages. One of those email messages will be sent to your identified notifier, and the other message will be sent to the user who submitted the feedback. So they'll essentially get a confirmation that their issue has been submitted, and whoever is identified as a notifier will also get that feedback. So here is an example of what the email that is sent to the user who submitted the feedback looks like. It provides information about the location they're at, along with the note that they submitted, and also as well as a little note to say allow time to review. So you have some time to figure out what you want to do in response to that feedback. The other email that is sent, as noted, is the one that goes to the user who is receiving the feedback. And so this is what that email looks like. It has a little bit more detail involved in it, not only the note, but also additional details about the location, the date, the time it was submitted, along with the user that actually submitted the feedback. So this is the in-app feedback option newly added to the FasCard and Flex products. And be sure to check back with us, check on our website, laundrycard.com, for all the latest features and updates to our products.